Hello again and welcome back to another one. And today we have a clip that surfaced out of the blue thanks to former mixed martial artist Brendan Schaub. And this has sparked reactions across social media platforms, and for good reason, based on what was said in the clip, and it's quite entertaining to see how those that I describe as casuals have been reacting to it. In fact, some believe Eminem is clout chasing. I'll chalk this up as one of the perks of ignorance, since those that have been in the loop know that there's been a connection between Eminem and the UFC, as right now Higher is being used to promote Conor's next fight, and before that Godzilla was used to promote UFC 248. As we dive in, if you enjoy content like this, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new, and find me on social media at ETLifestyle_web. And we'll go from mild speculations to wild speculations that we'll get to at the latter part of the video. But first, Brendan Schaub shared this to Twitter and IG that started the fire. WTF Eminem UFC Dana White UFC 257, check it out.
The best part about your opinion is that it doesn't matter. And if every fighter that you had listened to your opinion when you doubted him, you wouldn't have a league, so. As
you saw, Eminem's comments follow a recurrent theme that was on Music to be Murdered by Side B, in songs like Book of Rhymes for instance, where Eminem stated, "Your opinion's like a broken calculator, that ish doesn't count," and for that one, many on the internet believe that was likely directed at Snoop, but this time around, Dana White got the short end of the stick and speculations have begun. Before we get to fans talking, here's how a few have reacted to Brendan's post. A popular reply on IG states, "That's an awfully hot coffee pot," but the casuals when it comes to Eminem/UFC Puritans who don't have a clue on the connection between Eminem and UFC drop takes like this. ESPN has turned into a joke. I don't care if you love Dana or hate him, Eminem has zero business discussing UFC. That goes for all the crossover BS like Jake Paul, CM Punk, etc. And this got a lot of likes, but these people seem to forget that the sport they love so much has a business side that has to also stay alive to keep the sport going. Viewership has to grow to support the big paychecks and all. And this was evidently said while being ignorant of the fact that Eminem's Higher has been used to promote the next fight. So yes, if you've been following the news, Eminem literally has business here. And the user replies to this with, "See? The best part about your opinion is that it doesn't matter." Another popular reply makes it hard to tell if it's jokes or not, and forgive me for evading some name, I'm trying to protect my head. He's literally hating on Dana because he knows Dana is friends with Agent Orange. These people hate other people just because they support Agent Orange. Those people are what's wrong with society. But since the snippet was carefully cropped to get a rise out of people and to promote the next fight, since the full thing can't be found anywhere so far, it's why I said at the beginning that the reactions from casuals are entertaining. And this is what some actual fans think of this. It's really shady that nobody aside the people who shared the video is talking about Eminem being on live TV. I am really thinking it's promo, just like the River in quote Eminem quote with secret girlfriend thing. They want to stir up controversy, and looking through media, it was successful. Funny enough, just like the last post from IG about Agent Orange, over on Twitter it was the same, as some take this too serious like this. Eminem has become political. He knows Dana supported Agent Orange, spoke at the Republican convention, so he probably doesn't like Dana because of that. So while fans are seeing the whole thing as promotion, others are taking it way too seriously, and on this another user sums up the crap storm right now. 10-second clip and everyone's making assumptions without any context. And this was the intent in the first place, so mission accomplished. But some took the time to explain to casuals on IG like this. Eminem made a song for McGregor versus Dustin, that's why. For those who find it surprising that Eminem's in the clip, but that didn't stop reactions like this from being popular. Dude is trying to stay relevant, will the real Slim Shady please sit down? And here's the one that got me rolling. Eminem is clout chasing, no one cares about him anymore. So now the UFC collaborating with Eminem for promotion, a business move is now considered clout chasing according to IG experts, which makes the actual clip even more applicable to clowns like this. And this got many responses along these lines. Yeah, you bet. The guy with the current #1 hip-hop album is clout chasing. Just sit down and take the L. And on worldwide iTunes at the moment of this video, Eminem actually has the #1 hip-hop album in the world, and Michael Aves, who's also in the clip, has reacted to the snippet with this. So yeah, this happened. Find out what else Eminem said to Dana White and me Saturday on UFC Live on ABC, and we'll probably have a video to compile the worst of those that jumped to conclusions after that drops when we get the full context. And while everyone who's been following the news believes Higher Music video is just around the corner, someone brought it to my attention that Zeus should not be ignored since White Gold was just in Detroit, and you know what that means if it's connected to Eminem. Comment below and see you on the next one.